So we use this index function to take the last trading day of this particular stock in our data set, basically the Apple stock, all right? And this result is going to be just one row representing Apple on its last trading day, all right? This row is going to be stored in this variable called last row, all right? Once we have this row, okay, you can actually understand this row as a table as well. It's just one table with one single row, all right? So this last row is going to be the first argument in this MINX function, all right? A MINX function is basically going to scan the first argument, which is a table, and in our case, this table just have one row, okay? But in a general case, this table may have multiple rows, okay? MINX function is going to scan this table row by row, and for each row the function is gonna take the value of this adjusted close data field. So for each row, this data field is going to take on a different value, all right? After scanning each row, MINX is going to have multiple values for this adjusted close corresponding to each row is scanned, all right? Then the MINX function is going to take the minimum out of those values. So that's how the MINX function works. The first argument is going to be the table that MINX function is going to scan, all right? The second argument is going to be the value or the data field the MINX function is going to calculate for each row it scanned. Then out of those values, okay, out of the values corresponding to all the rows MINX function has scanned, the function is going to take the minimum value out of them. All right, so basically what we're doing here, because the last row is just a table containing one single row, so no matter how you scan it, there's just one row, okay? Basically here we're just taking the value of this data field out of that single row, right? So the index function is taking the last trading day of Apple, all right? So we scan it and we take the data field adjusted close. And this is going to be the value returned for this column, okay? This last adjusted close underscore C is basically going to have the value of this adjusted close for the last trading day of Apple, all right?